Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker.
Separatist forces have overrun our position.
And we're out of food, water, and meals.
Senator Organa? Senator Organa!
General.
Master Kenobi better get here soon, or this is gonna be one short rescue mission.
The command ship is bearing down on us. Pull forward shields! Incoming fire!
This isn't gonna be easy.
One of the supply ships has been hit.
Overfire all reactors. We're gonna blow right past this guy, whoever he is.
With respect, General, now might not be a bad time to regroup.
Tell the transports to fall back to Obi-Wan's position.
Impossible. It can't be him. Tell General Skywalker to hold his departure. Thank you for waiting, sir. I'm sorry to hold you up.
No apologies, Admiral. What have you got?
Something about this morning's engagement struck me as familiar. So I did a bit of research.
And?
I believe the opposing commander is none other than Admiral Trench.
If I remember my military history, wasn't he vaporized at the Battle of Malastare Narrows?
That's what I thought too. But the tactics employed, the efficiency of the droid's maneuvers, and then there's this. The last time I saw that symbol, let's just say I lost a lot of good men that day.
What do I need to know?
I have seen his work firsthand. A corporate fleet was blockading Malastare. A fleet led by Trench. That's why I recognize the tactics. He tore our ships apart. We barely escaped with our lives. In the end, a Jedi-led task force moved in to settle the matter. Trench's ship was destroyed, and we assumed he went down with it. It's possible. Not every captain goes down with his ship.
Well, we may be in luck then, Admiral. My orders are not to engage Trench.
With all due respect, General, I do not believe we will have a choice in the matter. If it is indeed Trench, he will come for us. Yes, I am volunteering my services as consultant, General.
One's on board. We are go.
Dispatch, we are powering up and engage cloaking device. Doesn't look like they can detect us.
Yes, but if you get any closer, they may not need scanners to know we're here.
Relax, Admiral. Hey, you wanted to come on this ride.
General, we have incoming bombers with fighter escort. Enemy ships closing, 15,000.
What's our defensive capability?
We've got torpedoes and anti-aircraft cannons, sir. But we'd have to decloak to use either.
Yeah, and if they don't know we're here, that would give our position away pretty quickly.
Have they detected us?
Can't tell, sir.
If we are going on the offensive, we must do it.
Stay cloaked. Power everything else down. Let her drift.
They're going to hit us!
They missed us. They don't know we're here.
They're heading for Bail Organa and the command center. They're going to bomb it!
I've just spoken to the Senator. They're in dire need of our help.
General Kenobi, with all due respect, you do not have the resources to engage Trench openly. He wants you to attack. You'll be walking into a trap. Sir?
You heard me, Admiral.
You realize our torpedoes may not be enough.
All I want is for Trench to think about us instead of the people on the planet below.
Well, that did little good.
5.
Too late, General!
Launch flares.
Incoming!
Now that they know we are here, what's your plan?
You've made a bold move. And agree.
He said he's dealt with this kind of ship before.
How?
You were right, Admiral. There are records of Trench's battles.
And?
It seems in each case he used...
Then he knows a way of detecting us.
Tracking torpedoes? Well, no ship this small usually has a cloaking device. Maybe he's tracking the magnetic signature. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hold off your attack until we destroy Trench. Device and fire.
Battle stations!
We are ready and waiting.
Your move, General.
Fire!
General, I really hope...
I hate to admit it, but... Good job, Anakin.
Have fun. Well, looks like we make a pretty good team.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised at the reckless nature of your tactics, though I cannot argue with their results.
Well, you'll find I like to do things, differently from time to time.
Indeed. The Chancellor mentioned as much, though he insisted it was the highest compliment.
We need to make contact with General Kenobi.
We've been unable to reach him. It could be a solar storm, or they're rebooting their communication system. I'm sure the blackout is temporary.
A messenger we are sending, with important orders for General Kenobi. See to it that she gets there as fast as possible.
Yes, sir. As soon as we load relief supplies. I understand, sir. I will personally take an unloaded ship to drop her off, then return to pick up my reinforcements. We need to go back and pick up our reinforcements. We've got to get out of here!
We have to leave orbit immediately. More enemy ships have just... We are approaching Christophsis, sir. The Separatist blockade is holding position.
Deploy the fleet. Have the cruisers protect the transports.
Yes, sir.
Admiral, hurry we must, if we are to aid General Kenobi.
It will not be easy to breach the blockade, Master Yoda. It's what stopped our relief ships before. Captain, what's going on down there? Open the main hangar door and lower the deflector shields.
You got it, sir.
You heard Master Plo. He needs our support.
Place, my young Padawan.
Admiral, activity.
Isn't that risky, with the mystery weapon out there? Oh, convoys are proceeding on schedule, General. No sign of enemy activity. The General felt a redeployment of this fleet would increase our defensive perimeter. This strike force has been commissioned by the Senate to hunt down the enemy's new battleship. As the bulk of our fleets are engaged on the front lines, we'll be on our own. General Skywalker has prepared our attack strategy.
Thank you, Admiral. While our capital ships are vulnerable to the enemy's attack, I believe a squad of bombers can outmaneuver their ion weapon. All right, men, settle down. This is an important mission. Pilots, prepare your bombers.
Skywalker.
Let's ask them. Matchstick, you think our boys can pull it off?
Admire your confidence, pilot. Even so, minimal...
With Grievous on that...
Don't worry, Ahsoka. We'll destroy that bridge, and Grievous along with it.
The enemy warship has attacked our convoy of medical transports near Rindelia.
Only General Grievous will go after clones who can't fight back.
The Rindelia system. Near Naboo.
There are many star clusters in that area. With a ship that big, he will be unable to chart a course that's less than 10 parsecs.
Warn that station what's coming.
His journey may be treacherous.
Even if we had the transport, it is not possible to evacuate all of our wounded in time.
You must try. You won't stand a chance against that battleship.
Nalase, I only just received word. I've contacted the Naboo.
Thank you, Master Jedi.
If they...
Launch the fighters. This is Admiral Yularen. You are cleared for hyperspace jump. Good hunting, sir. The medical station reports 50% of patients evacuated. General Skywalker still has a chance to catch Grievous. Yes, sir.
Commander, what is the damage level to the enemy ship? Anakin, were you able to contact Master Luminara?
Yes, Master. She's busy with a fleet of Separatist reinforcements nearby. She won't be able to give us support until she's turned them away.
Then we'll have to make do with what we have. Admiral, status report.
They're not attempting to jump to hyperspace. Their hyperdrive must be damaged.
Master, I'm picking up a signal near the enemy vessel. Something just came out of hyperspace.
Hey, what are you doing out here? Padme, what's happening?
Continue your attack!
Admiral, order our ships to stop firing. Somebody has to save her skin.
I thought you might say that.
We're receiving a transmission from inside the Malevolence. I believe it's the Senator.
According to our scans, our ships are in attack position. Any word from Master Skywalker?
Incoming transmission from Commander Cody.
General Kenobi, General Skywalker, the tracking station in Pastille is fully operational. Captain Rex and I are proceeding to the outpost in the Rishi system.
Good. Report back once you've arrived.
Copy that. Cody out.
Good man, that Cody. Don't worry, Anakin. If General Grievous comes anywhere near this quadrant, we'll know about it.
Commander Cody, do you copy? Captain Rex, please respond.
Rex.
Captain Rex, come in. Commander Cody, are you there? General, there's still no response.
How about the all-clear signal? Is the base still transmitting?
Yes, sir.
If something were wrong, Cody would contact us.
The all-clear signal has been disabled. The Rishi base has stopped transmitting.
Prepare the gunships.
You'll never be able to dock with our ship in the middle of this battle. Are all Jedi so reckless? General Sakura, what's going on?
We're going into hyperspace. Detach! Detach!
Now take us with them. Evasive maneuvers! Plot every course along their lost known trajectory. We need to finish this battle and find them. Prepare for battle. Raise the shields. All ships prepare for launch. All ships prepare for launch.
Tell Ahsoka the fleet is ready.
Commander, you're all clear.
You are clear. You are clear. I'm on it. Nice work, Blue 5.
2 new targets closing.
Admiral, 4 more enemy cruisers have joined the blockade.
We've got to warn those fighters. Commander, we've been caught in a trap. I'm ordering you to return to the ship. We're going to need your help.
Ahsoka, it's too risky.
She's not turning around.
Did you train her not to follow orders? We're far too outnumbered. They're breaking our lines.
Ahsoka, we are in trouble. I order you back here.
Intensify deflector shields. Fighter squadron, where are you? It's too late.
Run for it. Hang on, Admiral.
Get us out of here.
Admiral, I am so sorry.
The commander is right. I know this strategy is very bold, but these circumstances call for drastic measures.
Then
Well, will it?
When those 2 ships collide, there'll be chaos. We need that time to get General Skywalker's
Yes, sir.
I don't think they're going to attack, Commander.
We'll have to retreat. Droids are attacking, sir.
Commander, on your order, commence flanking maneuver.
What's your progress, Skywalker? Very good, General Skywalker.
Master Kenobi has taken the Jexuan Desert.
Then, it's almost over.
Not yet. The key position is the capital of Lesu. Plasma Bridge is the only way in or out.
I'm afraid a siege could drag on indefinitely. My people have suffered so much already. Was a radical before the war. He is very unpredictable. He can't be trusted. I know Syndulla seeks to gain power. We were political rivals. Instead,
There are no reinforcements available, Chancellor.
We can't win without Syndulla's help.
General, we're receiving an urgent transmission from the planet.
General Skywalker, our base has been overrun. Interference. Transmitter's been destroyed at the source, sir.
We have to find out what ship Master Ropal is on.
General, a Separatist command ship is fleeing the battle.
You think they have
I'm sure of it. Admiral, intercept them before they can jump to hyperspace. Already the troops for boarding.
Boarding? We have no boarding craft. We were prepared to land on the planet, not to board another ship. You can't be serious. I came down to see if I could be of any help, General Skywalker.
Actually, you can. Activate those walkers, Admiral.
You are not thinking of using those to transport the clones to that frigate.
Well, they are pressurized.
And they're equipped with magnetic feet. Good call.
Master, you're a genius.
Those walkers are designed for terrain, not space. General Skywalker, one of the engines on that frigate has exploded. I caution you to avoid the aft section. There's a power surge heading toward the bridge. If you're there, get out immediately. You must abandon your mission.
Placed my Padawan.
The ship is tearing itself apart.
To a safe distance, Admiral, and await my signal for evacuation.
Of all the Jedi, why did I have to end up with Skywalker? Captain, the main reactor is exposed. It will implode at any moment. Get out of there!
Sir, yes, sir!
Come about. We need to put some distance between us and that frigate. So, did you manage to recover the holocron? Or capture the bounty hunter?
No and no.
I see. So the mission was your usual version of success, then? What could possibly have happened since I last spoke with you? No! Lock them all down! Hurry! Good luck, General.
There is no such thing as luck.
Negative, Captain. We will be unable to provide any air support at this time.
I understand that, sir. But we have 3 attack forces on the ground and only 1 at the landing zone.
This is a planetary-wide invasion, Captain. If I divert resources to your position, it will mean sacrificing other areas of the campaign.
All we can do at this time is help you find General Skywalker.
All right, sir. I'll report to the General. Commander Jet out.
Give me every fighter you can scrape up. Have you located General Skywalker's position?
We think he's somewhere along...
That's not a barrier.
Admiral, we're at the breaking point. You've got to get some fighters down here.
You are in luck, General Skywalker. I have 1 squadron available. Yes, General. Commence attack. All ships, fire at will. Several craft detached from Grievous's ship and attempted to land on Salakamai.
The Separatist fleet is pressing their attacks.
Contact command at Topoka City.
The port side deflectors are gone!
General Skywalker, I ran the bioscan twice, but the results were negative. I'm saying they're not even on the planet. The entire population appears to have simply vanished.
Inform Master Windu the last straggler has arrived, while you work on your attitude.
A little too fast. I want a salvage team out.
But first, Master Yoda must give a eulogy to the fallen Jedi warrior.
Our bodies are, and we shall all find ourselves here, in time. A moment of silence.
So what?
Strongly that the Jedi be removed from as many military matters as possible. Peacekeepers.
2 masters. Look, I have...
You were the mastermind behind the attack on the Jedi. Guilty. I asked the court that the full extent of the law be... Then maybe he should be looking at you.
You have a reason for bursting.
I did it.
General Skywalker, you are nearing the coordinates where we lost contact with the shuttle.
We can see it now. It doesn't look good.
Have you lost your mind? This is military airspace. Civilian transports are not authorized to be in this sector. I'll have your star pilot license for this. Who is this? What's your license number?
Who was on board that transport?
Oh, just some rookie pilots, apparently on their first maneuvers. I was just about to send a detachment to arrest them. Should I send a detachment, General?
Sir, we've received a transmission from someone using your subspace frequency. Fulcrum. No, sir. It's not Guerrera. You had best take this transmission here on the ship. Both of you.
I'm all right. Thank you. I wish we had more time to talk, but I have urgent information for both of you.
Criminals responsible for last night's atrocity on Aldani think they've taken the Empire by surprise. We know better. We know the real shock will be when they discover how ready and eager we are to respond. To be prepared. Be here this morning and know that the only question we need to answer is how tight to close our fist. This is why we plan. This is why we work so hard when we're at peace. This is why we recruit so carefully and demand so much. The following measures will be adopted empire-wide as of today. It Tribute tax, equal to 5 times the amount stolen from Aldani, will be levied on any sector harboring partisan activity. We will make it clear that no one steals from the Empire. The use of any local custom, festival, or tradition as cover for rebel activity will trigger permanent revocation of Imperial tolerance. I spoke with Emperor Palpatine last night, and he's assured me that the ISB will be taking the lead going forward. No one in this room should have trouble accessing army or naval resources in future. The Emperor will be convening an emergency session of the Senate to propose a legislation package of bills and amendments that will free our hands in all matters of surveillance, search, and seizure. We will be invoking the Public Order Resentencing Directive later today. PORD. Any criminal act with even indirect effect on the Empire will henceforth be branded a Class 1 offense. All prison sentences are immediately re-evaluated. All outstanding fines and levies are to be paid in full.
Stolen from the Steergard Naval Yard last year. We don't know when it was taken because Steergard was afraid to disclose its theft and thought they could hide its absence. My full report highlights the prevalence of this problem galaxy-wide.
I'm listening.
The Starpath was left behind as he escaped the tactical team sent in to arrest him. To acquire specialized Imperial gear.
This is quite the wish list. Full planetary comnet, full garrison tech package, Series 9 Spectrum surveillance, local agent funding, code droid.
All ready to go, sir. If someone there is talking, we need to be listening.
It's a large investment. So drill down on Ferrix, find this thief, and then what?
Identify Axis. They escaped together.
Supervisor Mero has convinced me that this Axis has been the scope of our problem. The little we are aware of is already troubling.
Ferrix was a mistake. It's the first one he's made.
I don't know if you remember me from the Academy.
Of course, young Agent Callus. I keep tabs on all my star pupils.
What brings you to Lothal?
We're in need of his expertise. A traitor in our ranks is feeding the rebels information. That is the only logical explanation for their success and our failure.
I will do everything in my power to find this spy, Grand Admiral.
In the meantime, be vigilant. Watch your subordinates closely, and your peers even closer.
I've narrowed it down to these worlds.
Agent Callus, you've had multiple encounters with the rebels in this sector. Any thoughts on our traitor? True, but in our technological system, accessing information tends to be easier than having the means to transmit it without the Empire's knowledge.
Perhaps the communication division?
Too obvious. Whoever this spy is, they have a method of transmitting that we are, as yet, unaware of.
If I can do anything to help.
I'll let you know. Agent? I may have something. A coded rebel message was beamed from this ship right after an off-ship prisoner was transferred to your detention block, B7.
Surveillance has been deactivated.
And where are the guards?
And where is the prisoner?
The code records show your Lieutenant List was the last person to access this cell.
Shuttle TY-992, you are cleared to land.
Get me Governor Price.
What are you talking about?
Take him away.
No. Wait! I'm not a spy, Governor Price is!
It seems you stopped our spy from escaping, Agent Callus. This code cylinder confirms our suspicions. He used it to override security, release the prisoner, and contact the rebels.
Well done.
Unfortunately, not in time to stop him. Thank you, Grand Admiral.
Things have fallen into place a little too perfectly for my liking, and I don't think Lieutenant List is capable of what you've accused him of.
I agree.
As you requested.
What do you think of this design?
A beast of some kind.
By a very familiar artist. The use of this specific color, the angle of the line, treated the young Jedi and our escaped prisoner, Ezra Bridger.
Bridger? If Bridger was the shuttle thief, why didn't Callus alert us?
He used List's cylinder to impersonate and implicate him. And more importantly, he used the young Jedi's power to gain access to my office and reprogram my droids. Very skillfully, I might add.
I would never have suspected one of my best students was capable of this betrayal.
And that is why you and so many others have been deceived. I believe Agent Fulcrum will prove far more useful to the Empire than Callus ever was.
Until this battle station is fully operational, we are vulnerable.
Dangerous to your Starfleet, Commander, not to this battle station.
Be of any concern to us. I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently. The last remnants of the old Republic have been swept away.
That's impossible. How will the Emperor maintain control without the...
Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture, no matter what technical data they've obtained. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Or given you clairvoyance enough to...
Now, Lord Vader will provide us with the location of the rebel fortress.